Hello, do you want to leave your whole family speechless using just a few delicious ingredients? Then pay attention to today's recipe. I start with 2 avocados, and what I do is cut them in half, then stab the pit with the knife like this to take it out. Then I make some vertical cuts in the avocado flesh and also some horizontal ones. That way, when I scoop it out with a spoon, it comes out already diced. I put it in a large bowl and repeat the same with all 4 avocado halves. Quick and efficient, and best of all, it makes very little mess. All right, here's my last one. Now what I do is cut up 2 nice, freshly washed tomatoes, and I do the same as before, chop them up really well. So let's start cutting them into small cubes. That way the flavors will blend together and everything will melt into a kind of sauce in your mouth. Well, back to what we were doing. Diced tomato goes into the same bowl. Today we're only using a cutting board, a knife, and the bowl, not much else. All right, second tomato goes in, and now let's cut some ham. How much? Well, I'll leave that up to you. I'm going to use these slices I have here, but you can add a little more or a little less, depending on your personal taste. It's the same as before. Cut small pieces so the flavors are distributed and it gives us that touch of saltiness. I'm also going to add 4 pickles to today's simple and refreshing recipe. In my case, they're sweet and sour, but they can be regular pickles and vinegar as well. The point is to use ones that you really like. Next, we'll add flavor. I add a good spoonful of mustard and a generous drizzle of a nice extra virgin olive oil in my case. But use whichever one you like, salt to taste, and also freshly ground black pepper. Remember not to overdo it with the salt because the ham is already salty and it goes great with the mixture. We mix everything well, and once you have it all nicely combined, well integrated and well mixed, the recipe will be ready. It really couldn't be any easier. To plate it, I like to use rings like these to form a nice timbal. The trick is to press down. You place it and press so that all the ingredients get compacted and the juices start to rise a little to the top. So if you're afraid of plating nicely, start getting over it. In this case, there's no way to mess up. It always looks good. You know, just keep pressing, and when you see that only the liquid comes out, that means the holes at the bottom are covered and compacted. So the plate is ready just like that. I'll do the same with this timbal. Place it on the same plate and chill it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. But if you want to prepare it a day in advance, that's no problem either. So there you go. The plate is ready. Well, yes, time flies on the internet, and I already have it ready here. I'm going to the table because I want to show you this marvel and have you believe me. There's no need to grease the rings with oil or anything. Just flip it over and that's it. And if you don't have rings like these, use a cup. The result will be the same. Look how amazing it looks. I like it. Decorate to give it a bit of flavor and also some texture with a little bit of chopped ham so it looks nice and has a sophisticated touch. This is an amazing dish. Try it. You'll love and be surprised by it. Look at how amazing this looks, and you can plate it in a simple and beautiful way without any effort. Look at that. What a sophisticated dish. We've prepared a fresh and delicious little moment. Long live fresh recipes and avocado, which tastes great, works in many dishes, and is very healthy. Also, and here I am, I'm going to take advantage of this. How do you enjoy avocado? Tell me the avocado recipe you always make that turns out delicious. This way, we all learn together. Also, where are you watching the video from?